Hi, my name is Isabella Gabrowska, and today I will be speaking to you about the question that has been presented to me, which is, does the Texas government care about its kids? My answer is no. No, the Texas government does not care about its kids at all. There have been several instances where this has been proven, such as the Uvalde school shooting. Officials and officers were presented to this situation. They were trained for these types of situations, and they sat there. There's footage of the officers putting hand sanitizer on their hands and waiting while you can hear gunshots and people dying in the background. Now, this has proven that not only do they not care, they are trying so diligently to not care about the kids. There's been a legislation that has been passed in May of last year, which is HB 1927. So HB 1927 is a legislation that kind of involves the right to openly bear arms. Now, that may sound familiar to you. It is the Second Amendment of the Constitution, which is the right to bear arms. Now, the difference between these two is the right to openly bear arms means you are allowed to carry a gun with you while walking down the street. You can have a rifle strapped to your back while walking down the street, and no one can say anything because it's part of a legislation. Well, the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms, means you can have a gun in your house. You cannot carry it outside with you. You can have it in your house. And it can only be used for protection when it is necessary. Now, from my personal experience, I haven't had any experience with guns in real life. I've never gone hunting. I've never actually seen or held a gun in real life. Which, sure, it's a little shocking from my family background, but you know, that's just my family. They want to keep us away from that kind of stuff. Now, the second reason is suicide rates. Of course, this is a sensitive topic to talk about, but it has to be said. So the Texas suicide rate is 13.4%. Now, it is not that high, but that is only from this year, and this year it is only 6 months so far. Not 6, 8 months so far, I'm sorry. But these can also be prevented if kids were not allowed to purchase, rent, or obtain a gun. Now, most of these deaths were from hunting rifles, handguns. Of course, you would need to protect them, but you need stricter laws that would not allow children to access these kinds of weapons. But that is all I have to say before I get very passionate and political about this situation. But thank you for listening, and also I'm over my time limit, but thank you.